Hey, Annie, how you doing? All right. Oh, ain't this thing working over here? Hold on. How's it going, Annie? All right. Yes, after midnight live, Adrian. It promises to be very spooky. You're here for the big A. Hello, Brett. How you doing? Yeah. Okay. Something's not right over here. Let's see what happened. Well, something's not working over here on this thing. Alright, well, it just won't be on that, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can. Let me try it again. Whoops. Something is not working over here for some reason. I don't understand why. Okay. Hello, hello, Ann Panay blog. How you doing, Adrian? Yahoo! It's Francis Franceschi. Hello. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hi, Brett. How's everybody doing? Okay. Yeah. Hello, Yinny. Yeah, something came up. Okay. I was wondering what happened, Yinny. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. We're just gonna. Yeah, we'll just kick back. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Well, then it just won't happen over there. That is fine. Okay. All right. So anyway, yeah. Let's see. Shooting Star only dropped by. I need to charge. Oh, okay. Ann, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. And hey, we got Blue John here, Annalyn Balboa. Woo! Wow. Thank you, Blue John. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you, Annalyn. I appreciate it. Uh, yeah, it's okay, Annie. It's all right. It's all good. That's why I decided I'd just jump up here and we'll just do a little old stream here. Hey, Halfwit. Hello. You just made a hamburger. Cool. Big. Hey, Halfwit. Shh. Adrian's here. Hey, Tim Sweeney. Hello. And what? Good night. You going to sleep? Okay. All right. Hey, King. How you doing? All right. Good to see all of you here. Wow. Y'all must have been looking for some place to go out here. Cool. Drinking cold brew. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll go see Halfwit, Tim Sweeney. Thank you, Don Baker, for the sharing your blessings there with me, man. I really appreciate you very much. That was very kind of you. And anyway, all right. I think that music's not. I don't know. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna switch music, see if this is a little better. Yeah, tone it down some too. That may have been a little bit too loud. All right, we got your laugh makes my laugh. Oh boy, well, we need to hear you laugh, Tim. Oh man. Oh, how is September going for everybody? Hey, Verna, how you doing? All right, good to see you. Okay. All right, let me see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can get into. See if we can get into some trouble. Some baby. Oh, Kuya Bruce, the famous laugher. Oh boy. Oh my gulai. Oh boy. All right. I hope I didn't miss saying hello to anybody that has shown up. I was not expecting that big of a rush of people here, and it's a real delight to see all of you show up here. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, we got Columbia fan. Hello. How you doing? All right. Well, I don't know whether to make this a laughing stream or what, you know. Anyway, we'll just we'll make the best of it. How about that? Yeah. We're here for your famous laugh, Kuya. Adrian, what are you doing right now? Anyway. Been a while. Oh, you have a crush on C. Williams. Now I don't know a C. Williams. I know yeah. Don't know who you're talking about there. How you doing, Verna? Anna Balboa, thank you so much for being here. Okay. All right. I will take the risk of putting that out there for anybody that might dare want to come up here and yeah. You know, I didn't even set this thing for the ads. I bet that's why you guys came rushing up in here. Okay, welcome to the stream, everybody.
Hello.
Brother Bet, how you doing?
There we go.
All right, good to see you. Ah,
Yeah,
we're
thank you.
even. Yahoo! It's Bessie Joyce.
Hi, sis Bessie.
All right. How you doing,
Mhm.
sis?
Yeah, me
Yeah,
and
it
Vince are
has
good
been a
too.
while. Where you been, Bessie
Mhm.
Joyce?
I'll show you something that'll bring you back nostalgia. Look at this shirt.
Oh yeah.
It says there's no climbing our hood. Andy Griffith show. If anybody ever knows, they still show it on like some channels.
Oh yeah.
It's actually a really good show if you want to watch it. Yeah, they're walking down to the fishing hole
Yeah.
in the opening of the show. The first like 30 seconds or whatever it is, 40 minute. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
my favorite character is damn, I can't think of his name now.
Oh, okay.
The deputy. What the hell tells his name? Barney Fife.
Yeah, yeah, Barney
And that's my
Fife.
favorite character on the
Uh-huh.
show. Because Joe though, because Ron
Oh
Howard
yeah,
was on it when he was a little kid up until he was probably about 15 or something, 14, 15 he was on it.
yeah. Hey MK, how you doing? All
Hi
right.
at the MK.
Yeah, she said,
Speaking of stuff, there's big news today just in the sports world. The college football season started for like 95% of the teams.
oh, cool.
I don't know if I could look and see if Mississippi, what you like, Mississippi or Mississippi State?
I like Mississippi. Yeah,
Okay. Mississippi State won 49-23.
okay.
Their other team did, and then Mississippi Ole Miss is what it's called. I don't know. They call it Ole Miss, whatever that means. Never.
That's something that goes way back.
They barely beat Troy. They beat Troy by 18. They're
Uh-huh.
ranked 21st. Troy's not very good generally because they just don't get recruits. And that's the whole thing about college football. If you get good recruits, you're going to be good. No matter if you have a decent coach and you get like good recruits. That's why Alabama's always good. They get really good recruits. That's why Georgia whooped on Oregon today because Georgia gets good recruits.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though they lost, I think they lost like 5 players to the draft that on their defense, but they just reload.
Oh
They got
wow.
freshmen that went in there and stuff. They're really good. But like literally, they whooped on Oregon. That's like my dad's team and my brothers and my best friend's family. My best friend's a graduate from the U of O, so they're probably all PO'd.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then the King Leeway, of course, watches college football. I think his team is UCLA. I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't remember because he's from LA.
Right,
I
right.
think, or he lived in LA. I think he was actually born in Chicago, but
Oh, okay.
and he did a sports stream yesterday. It was what was it, France and Lithuania or something
Yeah.
in basketball.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, because what they're doing is next year's the World Cup for basketball, so they're doing all the qualifiers now
Oh, okay.
and stuff and like all that stuff, and then like the USA is doing like exhibitions and stuff with their team because even though they're all NBA players, they don't really generally all play together.
Right.
So, and then John Stockton's son is actually on Team USA. Dave Stockton.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, which people know who John Stockton is. He's only the best Steeler and assister ever in the history of the
Hey,
NBA. Hi,
hey,
MK.
how you doing, MK?
Hello, I'm
Hi,
doing
Aaron,
okay,
Randy.
Shooting Star and Brett. How are you
Hi.
both?
I'm doing pretty good.
Hi. Yeah, good afternoon to you both. And yeah,
Well, good afternoon to you. Up here it's
it's
like
morning
11:30
time, your
p.m.
time, right? Good morning.
No, it's 11:30 p.m.
Oh, it's 11:30. You, Shooting Star.
It's Saturday
what time
night.
over there?
Bessie Joyce, I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
Doing good. How are you
Hi,
doing?
Rainbow Joys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bessie's out here asking about you and me both, Brett. She's been out here just
Doing pretty
asking
good.
away. Yeah. Who you, Brett? How are you? And
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think they're coming, Bessie. I don't see Bessie around on YouTube much anymore for like the
Yeah,
last few
every
months.
now and then.
Hi, sis Verna.
Hello.
Hey. All right. Thank you, Team Rainbow Joyce. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Luna.
and Aaron and
And OIC Renolin.
I see Renolin. Renolin. Yeah.
Hello, Kuya Bruce, Kuya Brett, and Ate MK.
Hi.
Oh, you're not. You're not on YouTube
So, too
anymore.
lazy today after I've done my laundry.
Well,
We're
why
on
aren't you
YouTube right now, Bessie. So
Yeah, there's Madonna, Matella, Team Rainbow Joyce. Thank you.
whatever
Thank
names
you.
really gone.
Yes, a big thank you to all of Team Rainbow Joyce.
Mhm.
Mega love shout out to all of you.
I don't think any of
Yeah.
has any of Team Happy coming. I think there was like Team Happy earlier, wasn't there? Maybe not.
Yeah. Well, I just started, so I haven't seen any Team Happies here yet. But you never
There's
know;
like-
they might show up.
Yeah, did you see? Did you see? Happy Gong Gong said there's like 200 and something in the Team Happy Gong Gong or the Team Happy group chat. There's like 200 over 200 people in there.
Oh wow!
I was like, wow. And she goes, I'm gonna start deleting some that don't really come anymore or whatever, or not that active in the group chat.
Oh really?
Yeah, because 200 and something is a lot in a group chat.
Oh okay. Well, Bessie Joyce, you need to do something. You need to do a live stream. Do something. We miss you.
Yeah. Well, she's been busy like traveling and doing other stuff.
Oh yeah.
Some
Anyway,
people just don't have time for you. Especially, I notice a lot of people go. They're not as active in the summer, so they just with like when the fall comes, like usually like October to like March or April, people are more active. So some people, because some people are doing stuff outside, going camping,
oh okay.
traveling to other states or other countries.
Wow, where did everybody go? It went.
Yep.
From, yeah, there was about 15 people in here a minute ago. Now it's only 4 people left.
Yeah, that's how it is. You ever notice at the start of your stream, unless your stream's going really good, you generally get more at the start, and then they taper off. The
Yeah.
first about half an hour, you get a bunch, and then kind of go blah.
Yeah.
Mine does that too sometimes. I'll get a big spike, and then it goes down.
Yeah, some of those are from the group chat.
Yeah, and then that's all they do is just come and say hi and then leave. A lot of them,
Yeah, that's true.
they don't stay for very long.
And you were wondering why your views the numbers of your views is something like this, and then later on it goes something like this only.
You mean it goes from like a higher number down to a lower number?
Yeah, that's true.
I notice that sometimes. Yeah, if they like when your stream first gets uploaded, like after you do the stream, it gets uploaded, and then after your stream's uploaded, sometimes you have higher views, and then like a day later, your views go down. Some. I had that on my birthday stream I did in February of this year. They took away a little bit of views, and then that 30-hour stream I did, they took away like probably 200 and something. I think it was like 200 and something they took away after it was uploaded. And then it was uploaded, and then it had a lot, and then like within a day or 2 days, a bunch of them were taken away, a bunch of the views.
Hello, MC Carlos official. Thank
I
you.
MC Carlos.
And
But yeah, I got beef jerky too. I love
Yeah.
beef jerky. It's one of my things is beef jerky.
let's see, Azay, Team Rainbow Joy,
Hi,
SCC, and
Annalyn,
Annalyn?
Team Rainbow Joys. Hi,
yeah.
Izzy. I think they say it. Team Rainbow Joy. Yeah, Bessie Joyce is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be glad to be there,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Betsy.
Yeah, I try to go to her stream all the time, but sometimes I need to sleep, so I can't make it to everybody's.
Yeah, I would be more than
I
happy
slept
to
for like
be.
4 hours today, about 4 hours before I went to work. Got up a little after 5 and then just took a shower and got ready to go to work. Because I started at 6 and forget it was busy. It was busy today. It's one of our busiest weekends of the year is Labor Day.
Well, we
You
miss
probably
you.
know for Walmart,
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Labor Day weekend's busy. You probably have
Yeah.
sales going on Labor Day.
Well, they've got a lot of stuff on clearance right now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Summer stuff, and then they probably already got Halloween stuff coming out.
Yeah.
Because you usually, summer stuff is usually discounted. It's on like halfway through summer. Like if you go into like clothing stores, like Target, for example, a lot of their shorts will be on clearance already, and it's only like late July. I'm like, what? Oh, sweet. And then you know, like here you only got, we still have like about 2 months if it's late July to wear your clothes, but
Right.
shorts. But it is cool. It's starting to cool down here. It was only 70. It was only 72 today. It's starting to cool down. The day before it was 84.
Okay.
Okay, okay, Don.
All right. I'm
I shop at Walmart once in a
I
while.
had blue
Wala,
jacket.
may na di ba to? Cold sauce.
Eh,
Guys, sa guys, ano, ubos doon. Sa tinda, may kang sa isa kaston. Isa,
You must have a customer at the store.
tapos, wait, puro rubber, gate. Wait, ng, ano, leather.
Oh yeah. Yeah. MK stores
Kay, sa,
been kind of busy.
Mm-hmm.
ano pa yan.
Yeah.
Hi, Andrew.
kailangan ay uniform, ang budadaan, pwede mo
Yun
choice.
din yan. Kasi, kwan lang, itapikan. Nakatang,
One thing that was cool, like my last stream I did, Tropical Tim came on the panel. That was cool.
sirabi doon to.
Really?
I haven't seen him much. I've only seen him about maybe. I haven't seen him for like a few months.
Hey, Andrew, how you doing?
He showed his what other work they did in their house, and then he was walking around his house. He showed me his bathroom. And he's gonna have the nicest bathroom in any province I've ever seen. It's got tile. It's gonna have he's gonna put a bench in there. It's gonna have so you can sit down. It's gonna have like a really nice shower head and a really nice toilet in it.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, I went. My dad and speaking of bathroom, my dad and my stepmom went up there on Tuesday and in the middle of the day. I got there on Tuesday in the middle of the day, and then I left on the middle of the day on Thursday. And my dad and my stepmom went to Hawaii. Well, when they were and this was in April. When they're in Hawaii, they had their a new shower put in their second bathroom in their house, and it's a nice
Right.
shower I've been in. It's got like tile that goes probably about 6 feet up on the sides, and then it's got like 3 different shower heads in it. It's got it's got a dial where you can have the main shower head on that comes like out of the wall facing you, like, and then it's got the little wand, the little like skinny little wand, it's like about that big around little wand that it sprays out, and then it's got a rain shower head so you can do them all independently, or you can have them all on at the same time if you wanted. It's pretty cool, and then it's got like really nice door on it, and they did put a lot of work into their shower. And it
Oh,
was like
yeah.
over $11,000.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, and then the funny thing is my stepmom never even tried it out. I'm like, and my dad goes, yeah, she's never even used it. It's been like 4.5 months since it's been remodeled.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my dad's never used a rain shower head either. I'm like, why haven't you used it? You put it in there. you had them install it. Why aren't you even using it? And I went in there and used it. It's pretty cool. I've never used a rain shower head before. It's the one that's like directly above you, and you stand in the middle of the shower, and then it's like a giant shower head. Shower heads are probably about a foot in diameter, and then it's like heavy rain coming down on you.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, you're
Pretty
welcome. Those of you that
I net Bacara.
Yeah, just gave y'all a jacket. You're most
Hi,
welcome.
Eric.
Yeah.
Hi, Sanson. Big English.
They're laughing. They're gonna get their nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, brother Sean, how you doing? All
Yeah,
right.
Alabama won big too, but they played a pretty easy team.
Yeah. Now, Sean was telling me. I think it was Sean that told me. Ole Miss beat Troy State.
Yeah. So that's what I said. 28-10. I think it
Oh,
was.
okay. All right.
Mhm.
But Mississippi State won too. Okay.
Yeah, Mississippi State. Oh, one of them. Yeah, Mississippi State won too. MISS.
And you know, OMJ is a Mississippi State fan.
Oh, Armin Durrell Journey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
they won by 26 over
yeah.
Memphis. Memphis is a better team than what I'm guessing what Troy State is. From
Probably
what I
so.
know.
Yeah. And some years, there's a lot of years that Ole Miss will play Memphis.
Hmm.
So, but not
Don't they,
always.
they always play them, I think, right? Yeah,
Most of the time they do, but not always. There's been some.
or aren't they the? Isn't their rivalry game? It's their rivalry game every year.
Yeah. Uh huh.
The last game of the regular season is when they play. So it's going to be in Ole Miss. It's going to be at Mississippi this game
Oh, okay.
in like 2.5 months. Because like every team has a rivalry game they play at the end of the year. Like, well, the two biggest rivalry games are the Michigan Ohio State and even though they're not generally ever that good, the Army Navy is a big rivalry.
Oh, yeah. That is a big rivalry there.
And then
Uh-huh.
one of my uncles went to the Naval Academy, so he always is diehard, and and it's different. It's like a little bit different than a regular college because they're both service academies. They're you if you enlist generally in like a military academy, you have to do so many years in the military after because they give you free school, but then you have to join the military after you graduate. The whole stipulation. So I think I don't know if it's 5. It used to be 5 years. I don't know if it still is. I think they might have changed it to 3. You have to be enlisted for after. Well, my uncle who went to the Naval Academy, he was I think a year or 2 years younger than Roger Staubach. The famous Navy quarterback, the famous Dallas Cowboy quarterback, who's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. I remember him.
My uncle didn't have to enlist or he couldn't enlist in the Army because he had a sinus problem.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so he
I
can't do
didn't
like
know.
super physical activities.
Yeah, that I did not
Mhm.
know. Okay.
Yeah, so if you're normally in the service academy, they make you enlist after you go.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole stipulation to be going. I think they still give you free tuition, anyways. Which is probably like $50,000 a year, or $50,000 for like 4 years or something.
Wow.
Harvard's expensive. Harvard is like over 60,000. I think it's like 62 or 64,000.
Hey, Reese from Philly. Hello.
Hi, Reese from
Red
Billy.
Dragon.
But my one of my stepsisters has a son that it's my stepbrother. My stepbrother's kid wants to go to Harvard, and my dad goes, "Well, he could get in." I go, "You know how hard it is to get into Harvard? It's the hardest college to get into in the world, I think." You have to have A pluses to even be considered to even get in, and then they only admit 2% of the A plus. So you got to have all A's, all A pluses, and then once you apply, they only allow 2% of the A plus students in every year.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
The hardest school to get in. Hi, Tanya.
Hey, Sis Tanya, how you doing?
Yeah. And
Hello,
Harvard,
Sis Tanya. Good afternoon.
the Ivy League doesn't give sports scholarships either. They only give academic scholarships,
Oh,
which is like
okay.
Princeton, Brown, Yale, Harvard, and then like a couple other schools or something. So there's like 8 teams in the schools in the Ivy League, I think. 8 schools.
Andrew says the hardest university to get into is YouTube.
No,
That's
Oh,
funny,
my brother
Andrew.
had flat feet. He could not join the military. Yeah, my dad, they made his feet flat.
oh wow.
I think, or they put him in corrective shoes because he had flat feet, and then it messed him. It messed his feet up. I think what it was. My dad. The heart.
You have some songs, Shooting Star?
Huh?
You have some songs?
Oh, I can sing some songs, sure. Yeah. Hello, Sis Tanya. Yeah. Hello, everyone.
How you doing, Tanya?
Yeah.
You just
Hello,
woke up. You woke up
Tanya.
late, Tanya. That's right, because
It's
you were on
Verna.
someone else's phone, like at 2 in the morning or something yesterday, or 2 in the morning my time yesterday. But that's not that late for her though. 2 in the morning my time is like 4 in the afternoon or 5 in the afternoon.
Baby, I.
Still sleepy, yeah.
Who is
Welcome,
sleepy?
Tanya.
Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how are you? How's everything over there?
It's fine. I mean, I worked today. I mean, I've only been off work like an hour and I think what was it, an hour and 18 minutes to be exact.
Wow.
So and then it was busy today because I work at IKEA. Or this holiday is probably the busiest holiday of the year for IKEA.
Oh.
Or the business. Well, it's a holiday weekend, so they lump the other 2 days.
Where are you
into
working at? Where are you working at?
IKEA.
IKEA? Oh
yeah,
my
I've been
God.
working at IKEA for almost 11 years.
Yeah,
It'll be
I
11
like-
years in
You know what?
October.
Everything over at the IKEA. It's such very nice stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've been visit IKEA at Hong Kong. And then it has an IKEA also here at Makati.
Mhm.
Just only
Yeah.
at Makati. Yeah, just only at Makati. But all throughout the nation here in the Philippines, it's just only at Makati.
Mhm. It's at the SM Mall of Asia. This is where the IKEA is in the Philippines.
Oh,
It's at
yeah. It's a Mall of Asia.
Manila.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the biggest IKEA in the world
Uh-uh.
too.
Yeah. Mm.
Because I've seen 2 people do vlogs from it. Like one person did a live stream, the other person did a vlog. Because Deborah and Jean went there, and then what's her name? I can't think of her name now. I met her from a KD experience, and her husband.
Brett. So mostly
Jay.
the staff at Brett.
Yeah.
Mostly the staff at the IKEA. It's something. How much the common price? Like let's say for
I don't know. It
example,
all
let's say
depends.
for example, you have in the bed what is this bed area, something like that. Because I know IKEA is selling those stuff.
Mhm.
Oh,
IKEA. Well, you mean
The
talking like bed frame or something?
kitchenware, something like
Yeah.
that. Sofa.
Well, they sell all kinds of just besides furniture. They sell like because I work in bed textiles and or home textiles and rugs, and that's like curtain rods, curtains, all the brackets for the curtain rods, chair cushions, pillow, like the square or rectangle like decorative pillows and the covers for them, and then it's the rugs is just area rugs and runner rugs and doormats.
Yeah, I know IKEA is
And there's indoor and outdoor
affordable. It
rugs
has
too.
an affordable stuff, but it's a
Some of the
good
stuff
one
can get
kind of.
expensive. Some of them get
Oh.
expensive. There's some furniture that's like
Mm.
$1,000.
Yeah, I was looking
few
at
pieces.
a towel, one for 100, one for 100 Hong Kong dollars. It's a good price and very affordable for massive,
Yeah.
something
Mhm.
like that.
Depends on what you
Yeah.
buy, because you can buy the basic furniture. It's like really cheap. Like I got an end table for like
Mm-hmm.
$59, or it's not an end table. It's a nightstand, a 2 drawer nightstand for like, I think it was $59. And then
Oh.
but then there's nicer furniture that you can spend like 5, 6, 700. This nicer. What that means is like the cheaper stuff will have usually a rail with no well, like I have one item that's nicer that's like 300 and some dollars, and it has like really nice, the drawer on it has like really nice hinges. The quality of the hinges are better, and it closes softer, and kind of you can feel it kind of go in, like when you close right before you get to the almost close, it kind of goes in and goes through like that. It hits, so it's better. But then like the some of the nicer furniture has better hinges on the products too. Like the door hinges are nicer. They have like the soft closing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
yeah, I have a question to Shooting Star because he is working at
Mhm.
Wally World, and then you are working at IKEA. So
Mhm.
those stuff that IKEA and Walmart, sometimes it has a stuff the same with IKEA too, Shooting Star.
Do what now? Did you repeat that?
I says because you're working at Wally World, and then Brett is working at the IKEA. Those stuff that IKEA's have are same stuff that Wally World have. I mean, yeah,
Oh,
something like
yeah,
that.
sure. They're gonna sell. They're gonna sell a lot of the same products.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
but those two companies, they compete against one another. You know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
I know IKEA sometimes it has. Is this a Chinese company or store? I mean,
What IKEA?
Walmart's an American company.
Yeah,
Oh,
Walmart's
okay.
an American company.
IKEA is Swedish. IKEA started in Sweden out of a guy's house.
Oh wow, really?
Oh,
Yeah, but back in the
so
day, and then
Swedish.
the first location was in Stockholm. The actual first physical store location was in Stockholm, and then that one's been remodeled, I think, since it opened in like whenever it was, like the 50s or whenever the hell that was.
You know what? In terms of
1950s, I think.
long pants or jeans, commonly Filipino loves Levi's. That is the most top selling over here. Levi's, Jag, Wrangler. Those are the nice jeans that we do
Mhm.
have over here. But when I was in Hong Kong, I saw it that the Chinese love Guess. They love Guess. They don't
Guess
really
jeans.
like, yes, they don't really like Levi's, you know. For
Huh.
them, shoes Adidas are the best for the Chinese people. Yeah.
I
for
noticed some people I've seen people on streams actually that live in the Philippines wearing Lee, like Lee shirts. So I don't know, they must
Mm.
wear Lee jeans too.
commonly people over here in terms of the tees, they love Lee
Mhm.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they're fairly cheap, is why.
that's true. And then
Because
we have some
Levi's will
overruns from pull out from different malls, and then we buy this for a wholesale, and we just only sold for at least 200 pesos only. That is
Mhm.
only $4 or
That's
$4. Yeah, very cheap.
Hey, we got
Hi,
Song
Anna.
for Anna here.
Anna. Sorry I wasn't
Song
at
for
your.
Anna.
Yeah.
Hello, Song for Anna. Hello.
Sorry I
Good
wasn't
mood.
at your
Good
last
afternoon.
premiere, and I didn't answer your phone call because I was busy. I was busy just waking up when you called me. Like, what was that, 6.5 hours ago or something, or 6 hours and 40 minutes ago? You called me at like, I think it was like 5:13 or 5:15 my time today, and then she was doing like an original upload or premiere of all the original songs she's made, and then one of them was my one she made, not this last birthday, but the birthday before that. Remember she made me that song, and then so it was part of her video, her last video. But I missed it because I was getting up, and then I had to get ready for work. So I didn't get the call because she tried to call me too to let me know that she was going to do it, but I
Shooting
couldn't
star.
answer.
Yeah.
Shooting star. Yes. Yesterday, I was 1 year already away from those very strict employer that I have. It's 4th of September yesterday, so I already 1 year
Wow.
away from them. Yeah, I says, oh my gosh,
That's
I
good,
already-
guess.
yeah, I already 1 year over here in the Philippines.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if I will accept the employer this coming February or not. It's depend on the interview that I have. But there is one employer that waiting for me on this coming February. So my friend, she is about to, she is said that she will for good back here in the Philippines. So I'm the one to replace her. But I don't know. It's depend on the situation. I have two boys that I need to taking care. One 5 years old, and one is grade 3 or 9 years old. And then both couples, and we have only 2 rooms inside of the house. One for a master bedroom and one for the 2 boys, which is I need to be shared with them. So I don't know.
I don't know about that either.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
depends if I will accept that
You wanna get your own
offers
room,
on
yeah.
me. Yeah, accept that offers on me on this coming February or not. It's depend. Yeah.
Kind of speaking of like that job. Jean Piang is going to be going to Korea pretty soon to work.
Oh
She's actually
boy.
not going to be working with.
Luke is
Deborah
in the
Kumar.
house.
Yeah.
He can
Hi, Luke.
get over. He can
Just
get
bring me
over.
a cup of coffee, Luke.
It's
Oh my
9 in the
goodness.
morning for Luke. Almost 9 in the morning.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something
And
like
he
he's-
cannot get
He's in
over.
Belgium.
He cannot get over. This earlier he was at my live streaming, and this time at
Yeah.
Shooting Star.
Yeah, I was
Oh
working
my
when you were
God.
live.
And then he says,
Okay.
MK, I need to take my rest because it's Sunday today. But there you go. Look.
He could have took a nap. He could have took a nap. Because when your live stream got over in what, maybe a couple hours ago or something, MK? I don't know, because
Nag-entra ako sa panel.
I saw you were live, but I didn't have time to go because I was working.
Oh, yeah.
Like when MK goes live a lot, like especially
Oh, my God. You know
in
what?
the
It's very
evening,
hard
I'm
to
working.
breath. It's very hard to establish viewers right now. Before, I have too many people watching on my live stream, but because I'm not consistent of doing a live streaming, it's totally dropped the numbers of my viewers.
And nothing you can do about it. I mean,
And unlike you before, you have, oh my gosh, marathon doing a live streaming, same like Christian Martinson. Oh, by the way, how is it, Christian Martinson? He
I haven't
is
seen him much.
celebrating. Yes, he is celebrating his birthday. I was forget the.
that was like a
I
few
am
weeks
for-
ago already.
Yeah,
Like 2
something
weeks
like
ago,
that.
3
And
weeks ago.
then Christian Martinson ex-girlfriend, which is Giggly Girl, she has a little girl right now. Oh my gosh.
I don't think it's hers.
Life of the
hers.
people for 2 years is totally
I
changing.
don't think. I think she does have 2 I think she does have kids. Actually, I think she has 3 kids. I think.
Yeah,
Little
she
girl. Or
has
4
three
kids.
kids, and right now she
Yeah.
has a newborn baby, and this is a girl.
Does she?
Yeah, she have.
You sure?
Yeah, she have. She have a little girl.
I don't. I never heard about it.
Yeah, because
Yes,
she
she
didn't
does.
upload. I guess she didn't show it up at her channel. But anyway, she joined at my live streaming last yesterday, and she said she has a little girl, which is 3 weeks old only.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know that's the one thing I don't like about. No offense to Filipinos. That's one thing I don't like about because they go to the Philippines and they move back and then they get knocked up. Like that's what happened to Mary Yumi. She has to take care of the kid all by herself because she had a baby with the guy and then the guy walked out on her. You know,
Yeah.
and then she's taking care of the kid all by herself, and then her family doesn't want anything to do with her anymore. They don't want to help her take care of the kid, so she's all on her own.
Yeah,
Mary Yumi.
you know what? 1 year, she is only 1 year here in the Philippines, and there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she has a baby. I don't
mean,
know,
Mary
but
Yumi's only been a little over a year. Yeah, mommy Mary Yumi. I've known Mary Yumi for about 3 years now, almost. Mm-hmm.
I am laughing at her because she don't want to be married.
Yeah. But the thing though
It's
is
such a
Mary
very
Yumi's
funny
not even with her. The man doesn't have anything to do with her kid that she had. She had the kid. Her baby, Cedric. The man is not even involved in the kid's life.
Wow.
This
Yeah.
is what I like at
Yeah.
Giggly Girl, because she is kalog, or a funny woman. You know, she's a funny woman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they
clever.
make babies and then they're gone. Yeah, a lot of the men do that in the Philippines. Well, they do it all over the world, but they do it in the U.S. too, where a guy will have a baby with a lady and then he won't take care of the kid. And won't even see it. Won't even get child support.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
The most things, the most live streaming that I didn't forget is Giggly Girls Hub. No,
Yeah, I
that's
used to go to
the
her stream
very
every day.
funniest live streaming, and it's so very censored.
Yeah.
I was
Oh.
laughing when I was listening, and Christian Martinson was over there, and who is that? You,
I
from
went there almost
UK.
every time she streamed.
That always at the Lyrich live streaming. Who is the other? That one, the shooting star. Aside from Jack. Oh, I forgot his name.
Uh,
A Cobra.
oh yeah, Terry.
Yeah, A Cobra,
Terry.
Terry. Yeah,
Oh,
I
He
was.
used to stream
Yeah.
a little bit more, but he never streamed a whole ton.
Yeah,
Cobra.
I
He used
was
to stream about
listening
once
at the
a month, and
background while they are
now he
doing
barely
a live
streams.
streaming.
Yeah, he
I
barely
was
streams
listening
now.
at the background, and it's such a very funny. I was laughing because Giggly Girl, they are talking with the other Filipinas, the experience being, it's such a very funny. I don't want to tell or say over here. I don't want to be
Mhm.
started those things, but they are talking about something which is live, and the
Oh yeah.
experience of that other woman. Oh my gosh,
Mhm.
that's the
But
most.
Terry's never really streamed a whole lot because even when because I've known Terry for pretty close to 3 years, and he only at the most maybe streamed like a few times a month. That was about it. And then now he barely streams. I think his last stream was probably like 3 months ago or something. Terry's.
I don't know, but right now he is totally changed his content. He is singing right now.
Yeah, he does singing uploads.
He's singing right
he
now.
always sang on YouTube. Because you guys haven't. I've known him for almost 3 years, and he's always sang on YouTube.
Yeah.
Terry. He just usually went on live streams and did it now, but now he's uploading songs or doing premieres on his own channel. It's the only difference.
You know what I did every time I sat down over
know
here,
this.
I was visiting those friends that I have since 2017 when I start my YouTube channel, because I want to know it. What is their life, after 5 years, something like that. So
I heard
yeah, some of friends that I have, they didn't uploaded a video for almost a year, and they are updated their YouTube channel. Some are gone. So I says,
Yeah, well,
wow.
I know a lot of people that don't do videos anymore. Like, I'll give you an example. Like some people that, some of the people in here know, like Luke knows them. Shooting Star, like Jim Love, doesn't do any videos anymore.
Yeah, that's
Paul
true.
and Jim is up and quit YouTube. Shooting Star knows Paul and Jim from like over 2 years ago.
But you know what?
Hey,
Yes.
let's see. Herminia Sakip. Hello.
Herminia.
Hello,
Herminia.
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 Yeah.
Hello, Herminia.
Herminia.
Hermena, who's that? Can you show the messages?
Herminia.
Hermenia. Hermenia.
Yeah. We got-
Sakayap.
I'm sure that's how you say it.
Yeah, we got
Sakayap.
Novus. Yeah. Yeah, she said hello to everyone. Hey, thanks for coming by.
Hi,
Novus.
salamat
Welcome.
mala.
Welcome
Novus
to my
was
town.
streaming
Ano na?
yesterday.
Yeah.
Duwa ka no, kako?
Novus streamed like
Duwa
probably
ka 15.
23 hours
May
ago.
sobra ka pa nga 8. 15? Na may kulang ka lang. Ay, sorry.
Sam,
Like
baby. is
Novus
still
streamed
here
for
in
like a
the
couple
house.
hours yesterday, I think. No, it was yesterday. I don't know how long she streamed, but Yenny and Tanya were on her panel. I don't know if anybody else was. I think maybe someone else was on her panel, but I was there for the whole stream. I had multiple people. I always have a lot of people streaming all at the same time, so it's kind of hard to.
And
No,
then
I
I
go
met
back and
some new people at Shooting Star live streaming, to be honest. I was stopped doing a live streaming because of an internet issue. And some
Yeah.
of our friends, just like Novi Solano, I meet at Shooting Star. Yeah.
I met Novus before Shooting Stars. I met Novus. Maybe I'm trying to think. Maybe like couple months ago. I think maybe. I know her from. She goes to Yadzimodia's too a little bit. She
Yeah.
goes to
Yeah.
Yenny's. She goes to Franceschi channels. She goes to
Oh,
some other ones I know.
Look at this. Look at this, guys. Nobody knows me. You see who's saying that?
Yeah, nobody knows you, Luke. Nobody's know
Luke,
nobody's know you, Luke,
You know, Luke,
because
Luke,
you're
Luke-
such a very funny guy.
Luke is a celebrity and he doesn't even have any content. He's just,
Yeah,
Yeah, and you know what? It's an honor, that Luke was joined at my panel for the first time. And it's my first time to show his face, I truly love
I've
it.
seen his face a bunch of times.
yeah, that's right. I met Nova's Song for Anna,
Mhm.
and yeah,
Ah,
that's where I met
Song
her.
for Anna, I met her at the Hopster.
Yeah, and I got on Songs for Anna's panel and sang. And anyway, that thing I
Kate O.
know.
Palawan. Kate O. Palawan, she didn't do any live streaming anymore.
No,
No,
Balot John says. What?
Hello.
Mexico Marco. Yes,
Hi, sis,
Mexico
Mexico.
Marco.
Mhm.
Yeah, Mexico. It's my
Hello.
first time to meet Mexico over here at my YouTube. Here at Shooting Star.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like Verna. Verna, I met her at the Hopster.
Yeah.
I met Verna, Macheco, Chamel, and Ella
Mhm.
Rose all at Live G stream. Like
Yeah,
6
you know
months
what?
ago.
I have a bunch of
7
group
months
chat, Brett and Shooting Star, but I totally stopped doing any playing a videos. It's
I
eating a
never do
lot
that.
of data loads,
Yeah,
and I
I
don't
can.
have internet over here, so it's very hard. It's very hard to be consistent at YouTube if you are living here in the Philippines. Of course,
Well, you got
Team Dishak, I met him at Tuman Road Philippine Adventure.
how you doing, Tim? Good to
Mhm.
see you.
I think I met Tim
Yeah.
at like our either it was either I think it was either like POD, maybe it was like PODs or um,
I was yesterday shooting star doing a live streaming, and then I jump up to Big E and Cebu's live streaming. Oh my gosh, I was shocked because there is a man over there that telling something that bad things to Big E and Cebu. And I was shocked, and then I says, "Oh my God!" And then Baluchan says, "MK, don't join your innocent," something like that. And I'm laughing.
and drinking hot tea, eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich
Oh my goodness!
in the morning. And well, it's 12 a.m. for John too. He's on the same time because he's in Bakersfield, California.
Oh my
He,
God!
he used to live in North Dakota, but like last year he moved to Bakersfield. Pretty sure it was last year, anyways. Moved to
All right.
Bakersfield, California.
So where
Is
is
Adrian still
Captain
here?
Jellyback?
Is Adrian still here?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't
I don't know either.
from him. He's probably not, but that's okay. He came by and
Mhm.
he came by and paid homage, so that's all that
Mhm.
matters.
Oh, maybe he is doing hamburger mukbang.
Yeah, I
McDonald's.
think so.
But you know what? That mukbang of hamburger, it's getting a lot of views.
Oh yeah.
Well, he has one. Remember when he showed his freaking? It was like a year and a half ago or something. He showed his Subway breakfast sandwich, and that thing got like I don't know what it's up to now, but within the first 3 months or something, it got like 20,000 views.
Oh my God,
for a
I
short
miss
video.
Adrian. To be honest, Luke, I miss Adrian color blue microphone.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah,
Those,
I miss that
those
color blue
microphones don't offend anybody.
yeah.
Oh,
That was Adrian's toy.
Yeah. So those Bluetooth microphones are not that good, to tell you the truth.
It's such a very funny. But yeah, I truly miss that color blue microphone.
Well, he
It's
was
looking like a toy.
yeah. He only had
Yeah.
that thing for like 6 or 8 months, and then he goes out and buys another Bluetooth microphone. He goes out and buys another one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Wait.
boy.
He goes out and
Yeah,
buys
it is.
another
It's
Bluetooth
too
microphone.
funny, isn't it?
Yeah. But if you want to sing, don't buy a
And then
Bluetooth
he is
mic.
singing.
They're like
The
4
first
mics.
time that I saw Adrian singing and using that color blue microphone, he is singing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star." I am laughing so hard when I watch it. It's such a very funny. And I
Yeah.
says, "Oh my gosh, he's singing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star," and then he's using a color blue microphone."
Yeah.
But Adrian is one of a kind. He is a really funny guy. That's why I love him. I like him being he is.
He's got a good sense of humor, and
Yeah, he do. Yeah.
he's
Mhm.
got a real
He said
good
it.
sense of humor. He I've never seen him get mad. To be honest with you,
Yes,
Well,
me too.
now that's
Th-
not
that's why
saying that it hadn't happened.
it's really like to teasing at him because he is not mad, something like that. Unlike, oh my God, Mr.
But sometimes I don't think he
Bangladeshi,
maybe misunderstand we're teasing
Bangladesh, Mr. Bangladesh. Oh my gosh! One time we make a good time together with Chi Cazares, and right now it's Cheese Journeys. Yeah, so that
Yeah,
the
it used to
name
be
of her
Chikasaurus, yeah.
channel. Yeah, we make something good time to Mr. Bangladesh, and he is truly angry with us. You know, Mr. Bangladesh, shooting star.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
He's not around much anymore.
Yeah. JGBK.
Oh, JG, he went by Mr. Bangladesh.
Yeah, he is
No,
Mr.
JG goes by his
Bangladesh.
normal
You're
name.
right,
this time.
Tim. He did. He has fallen asleep in his own live stream.
Yeah, more than once.
More than
Ano
once.
to mga tangga?
Yep.
But
A
you know
lot,
what? I
actually.
can't say nothing. I've done it myself.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah.
Not my own, I don't think, but I fell asleep on others because I was up at the time, probably for like 24 for I don't know how long, over a day, and then I fall asleep. But I
Oh,
wake up
yeah.
like soon, no, not that long after, because like some people fall asleep and they, for some reason, they still just get up like half an hour
Speaking
later.
speaking of live streaming, which is falling asleep, Sis Mars Banco did this one too. She did this one. She is snoring at her live streaming. You know.
I've had a bunch of people fall asleep on mine. Seriously, I've every time Messiah comes up practically on my panel, she comes up like in the evening, probably like 6, 7, 8 my time, and then ends up falling asleep.
Oh
She's
yeah.
been at my stream where I accidentally left her on the panel after she fell asleep, and then in my stream she goes, "Oh, I was the only one in your stream when I woke up, and you already ended it." She fell asleep probably at least half a dozen times on my stream, and then Francesca used to do it like a couple years ago. She would fall asleep on my panel. Song for Anna's done it multiple times on my panel.
Yeah.
She fell asleep twice in one stream. She
Wow,
was
it's
just singing. She sang some songs
Brett.
and then
Brett.
yeah.
Doing a live stream just like a marathon. How, are you not born at the
No.
born at okay. But you know what? 2
It's
hours
pretty easy to live stream myself.
for
'Cause everybody
me.
goes, it's so hard. I'm like, I'm just sitting here talking. There's a lot harder stuff you can do in life, like a lot of other physical activities. If you really want to.
Look at
It's
this.
really funny.
I am not boring enough to put myself to sleep on my own live stream.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
Tim.
boy.
You wouldn't know this stuff?
Oh my gosh. And
What's
then
what
the
you talking
funniest man that doing a live streaming for me, aside from Shooting Star, is Tropical Team in the Philippines. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was on my last panel for like 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
He was. Tropical Tim came up after when Ellie was on there, and then he showed me what he's doing to his bathroom. He's remodeling the bathroom, and he changed the like actual. I don't know how to explain it. He changed he made it longer instead of like short,
Oh, yeah,
shorter. He
Tim.
made it longer, and then he showed me what he did to his sorry store. Now is like has wood on the outside of it, and like his sorry store is in front of his house. They moved it up a little bit, and then they added wood on the outside, because before it was just open frames. And then he showed me what he did to his house, and then he showed me like a lot of the food he sells, and then he had customers, and he introduced me to
He's always doing his live streaming funny.
one
The
of,
most the most funniest
Ray's
live streaming
family
that he
members.
do
Yeah.
when he is at the Los Angeles, Los Angeles or Angeles City. I mean Angeles
No,
City.
it was
That
condo.
no. Yeah, he is
Tondo.
making he is doing a live streaming at Angeles, Pampanga, and then he has a bar hopping over there, and he is totally drunk,
Yeah,
and then
that was Tondo.
his wife is, honey, don't go over there. She is making a comment at the live chat.
No, that was
This is-
that was Tondo. Where if you're
no,
talking
that
crap with him, it was in
no, that is
Tondo.
in Angeles City.
No, it
Angeles.
was Tondo. I know it was Tondo.
I don't know.
Yeah,
He is doing a bar hopping.
Tondo
Bar hopping.
is in Manila. Is where Tondo is. And
Yeah,
Tondo,
it's in Manila, but this one is Angeles City, Angeles Pampanga, and he is
Huh.
doing a bar hopping over
That was-
there.
because he used to stream all the time. He used to stream all the time from Tondo, more than he does now, even because he's been busy. Like
I don't
going
know.
to-
I don't know, Brett, but yeah, he is doing at the Angeles.
Yeah, well, because he used
Yeah,
to do Tondo.
he has
used to go-
invited one of his friend, American friend too. So he was visiting over there, and then he did a live streaming. He did a bar hopping over that place. Yeah. Shooting Star, are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna butt in now.
We are thinking that you're falling asleep, you know?
No, I'm not falling asleep.
Okay.
You think the best is Bruce with? Oh my gosh. You remember that, don't you, Luke? That time I had to go and get that air in that air tank, and that wasn't.
Oh
for me.
yeah. And what is this? Sean Williams and Luke and I making something.
I did live streaming. And is that Angeles City, or is that the way it's pronounced? And
Angeles.
also during New Year's Eve in Tondo. Yeah. Yeah.
Angeles. Yeah, we pronounce like a Spanish word, Angeles. Angeles. Letter G, we make it just like letter H.
Okay.
That is a Spanish word. Actually, you know what? Here in province of Iloilo, we have so many similar words from Spanish. Just like guapo, that is handsome, guapa, beautiful. Ginancia, gain. Negosyo, business. Those are the words that we are still using here in the province of Iloilo.
Oh,
And yeah, we're truly influenced by the Spaniard,
well, yeah.
Spanish. Yeah, and then like door, we use this puertahan, same just like puertahan too.
Hey, Berna.
Oh, are you okay, Miss Verna?
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Oh, you fell asleep. Okay.
Oh
I
my
was wondering what
goodness.
happened to you.
like a half an hour. She falls asleep all the time on panels. Bernard does.
Yeah.
Like about every other
Might
panel
not
she goes
time
on, she
for
falls
your
asleep.
breath.
Yeah, she falls asleep on Mike G's a lot. I think she fell asleep on mine before too. She must have. I don't know. But
No, I was just sitting here listening, and then I jumped up to run in the other room for just a minute, and I'm back.
Okay, what did you do in the other room, Shooting Star?
Do I really need to say?
Oh, we
to,
remember, Shooting Star, during the time that I am doing a live streaming, or you do a live streaming, and then you come up at my panel. It's our first time to make a collaboration at the StreamYard. And then you didn't turn
yeah.
off the mic.
Yeah, I
And we
know.
heard we heard a single drop of water. Oh my gosh. And then Scotty is laughing. Scotty
Yeah,
is
I
such a
remember that.
he's really funny. Oh,
Yeah,
Hello,
Philippines
Sis
has been influenced
Jenny.
by Spanish era. Mm-hmm. Sure it has.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's why some of the Filipinos are darker skinned than others because it's Spanish blood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but commonly over here in my province or even in the city of Iloilo, it's look like a mix or melting pot. And yeah, to be honest, there are so many guapo or guapas at the city because of the Spanish stay over here at this province for 300 years. You know, Phil Jenig is in the house.
Hey, Philip.
Hey, Philip, how you doing?
Hello, Mr.
Jim.
Philip. Why you says buang ako yesterday at Big E and Cebu? I was there. Buang ako. Why you says that one? Miss Yenny is in the house. Miss Yenny, we are about to go to your live streaming, and then we are fixing to end my streaming because we are planning to go to your live streaming, and then suddenly you ended up your live streaming. Why? And then there you go, shooting star decided to do one right now.
The place that speaks broken Spanish is Zamboanga. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Here too, Evan here too in my place. Even my lulas or some aunties that I have, they are speaking Spanish.
Because I'm crazy. What? I'm sorry.
Funny.
Yeah,
I feel
Jenny's
like-
been here since I started. She was the first person to
Just
say hello out there.
Dia
Mhm.
Well, generally, I like the stream and share it out before I say hi. So I always hear it within seconds you started or something, less than a minute. But I usually share it, like the stream, and share it out. Sometimes even before I comment. I live 50 minutes from the walking street by truck.
Gagmay? Gamay da. Ang gamay tong sikina ang buda. We?
hindi nakigo.
Abe palantaw be.
Some other
Hi.
languages.
Halog da.
Words.
Halog da sa ana nga da di oh.
Yeah, same in Bicol. Well, our languages are mixed with Spanish and Tagalog also.
Oh, okay.
I'll be going live again in
If
maybe
you
an hour.
If you're roaming around in the city of Iloilo, commonly the buildings and the infrastructure that you can see over there are Spanish in design. And right now, even the Lopez's mansions, they preserve on it, and then it's looking Spanish time, And at the downtown of the Iloilo city, there's some portion that they didn't, they preserve that buildings look like Spanish, and they don't want to broke that one because that's it tells the history of Iloilo city.
I wanted to ask Philip a question. Let's see. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. You may have just answered it.
Lubi ako
Oo.
walang pera, but I'm going to Vietnam. Already
You're going to
purchased
Vietnam. Okay. I remember you talking about you were going somewhere, but I wasn't sure where you were going. But you're going to Vietnam. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Why are you
Vietnam.
going to Vietnam? Is it living in the Philippines and Vietnam Is it very cheaper? I know Vietnam.
Said
I've
he's going to
heard
Vietnam in like
cheap.
the 27th in less than.
Oh my
Less than
gosh, it's less than month. A
yeah, it's
month.
like 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I have a lot of relatives in
3.5 weeks.
Angela in
Angeles.
Angeles City. I can speak
Angeles. You pronounce that in the Filipino words Angeles City. But if you are an American, you pronounce that Angeles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Los Angeles.
Kapampangan.
But yeah, he's going to Vietnam. I don't know why he chose Vietnam. Maybe he just wants to go there, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he's watched videos of Vietnam and thinks it'd be cool to go.
We are, you know what, Breath? We are still using count numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We are still using here in our hometown. It's pretty easy for us if we count like that. Like just in our own dialect, like isa, duha, tatlo, apat. That is in our own dialect. But commonly, we count just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. It's pretty easy.
4, 5, 6, 9, 8.
Yeah.
Mil,
Yeah.
mil tres, mil cuatro.
I learned that from my
Yeah. 300, 200, we do like that. Shen. Shen, that is 100 pesos. Shin. Yeah, it's pretty easy for us to
Shen.
count like that rather than using our own, what is this, dialect, something like that.
Oh, okay. And it's what pronounced Angeles.
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 That's how we count
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
Again, because
That is
Yeah.
for a Filipino word or Spanish
that's
word.
how we count in Bicol as well.
Well, Philip said he's going to go Vietnam, then Thailand, then Cambodia, and back to Thailand.
Wow,
then
sana
retire in
all, sana all. Traveling all throughout
Yeah.
what is it? Southern Asia?
I don't
I
know.
forgot. No, it's Southern
Thailand and Cambodia are close to each other.
Asian. East of Asia. What? Cambodia. You know what? I am dreaming to travel at Thailand. I like Thailand. It's look like a Philippines too. Same like
It's
Vietnam.
cheaper than the Philippines, from what I've heard from a bunch of people.
No,
I've seen videos.
it's not cheaper at the Thailand. Actually,
Thailand
life
is,
over
yeah,
it's life at the Thailand is
It's like half the
it's not
price.
cheaper. It's very not very expensive expensive life if you are
We don't
living
have
at Thailand.
Now Novus is in Thailand. That's where she's
Oh.
works. Yeah.
She's working over there as a teacher.
I forget if it's as a teacher or is it a teacher assistant. I can't remember. Novus, what is your position over there in Thailand?
That's where Tamika Going's wife's from. Is from Thailand.
Yeah.
You know, that's where they want to retire too.
Filipina, they
Maybe a
offer
few
now
years or something.
1,216. Really, that's
Like a couple years, I think. 'Cause
Wow,
what
that's a
Bobby
good
was saying.
price.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Oh, they offer 1,216 US dollars. Wow, that's nice.
That is real good.
Is that for a Filipino
yeah.
or for the native English speakers?
Well, let's
it's
see.
not easy to go those.
Teacher in
Oh.
Vietnam, Filipino, they offer now $1,200 to $1,600 US dollars.
That's okay.
That's not bad. Yeah, it'd be like getting minimum wage here in the United States and working like probably 30 hours a week or somewhere around there. Like minimum wage in my state,
That's true,
that's
Yenny.
working about 30
That's
hours a
true. I
week.
watched the videos of some other Filipinas migrating at the Thailand. It's very hard, immigration officers is such very strict,
Actually, no, let me see.
unless you have a business and some property and jobs that you gonna show to the immigration officers, and then they will believe you that you are just only having a vacation at Thailand. But commonly some Filipinos did that, making their papers forged to make like they have a job over here in the Philippines, but to be honest, they are looking for a job at the Thailand. I know somebody is doing like that.
Now in Thailand, open for tourists. Okay, cool.
Mm.
Yeah, well, our country never really closed down for tourists. I don't think it's like 3 months, maybe. I think it might have been only 3 months at the start of the COVID.
Oh yeah.
And then they opened back up because the airlines were hurting. Like they were giving away tickets one time for like 20 some dollars to go to Florida at one time, like a couple years ago. I was like, wow, go to Florida. But then you it wasn't safe to travel then.
Mhm.
There is no way I would teach all these hours for such low wages in the Philippines. Yeah. Well, if you're like we know, Aaron Daly teaches Chinese English to Chinese kids, and she gets paid a good amount less than if I did it to Chinese kids for the same people, the same thing she does. I would get paid more per hour. 'Cause I'm a native
Hello.
English speaker.
Hello to
LNW.
LNW.
LNW show. Welcome.
But yeah,
Thanks for coming by.
probably get paid like $5 or something more an hour if you're a native English speaker instead of English as your second language.
Oh yeah.
I have a story to tell you, Yenny. During the time that I and my friend flew to Hong Kong for work, and then there is a couple of friends that we are together. So they're looking like such very sexy, and then they are going just only having a vacation at Hong Kong. But you know what? Immigration denied the other friend that they have. So what she did, she is going back home, and then the three other friends that she have is fly together with us. Immigration is such very strict in terms of traveling outside the Philippines. Unless if you are OFW, it's pretty easy to pass at the immigration.
Wow. Some interesting information we're getting out here tonight. And I appreciate everybody sharing sharing that information with all of us here.
Unless if you are together with your boyfriend or a foreigner boyfriend, it's pretty easy for you to to pass by at the immigration. That's what I watched some videos.
Hey, Russell.
Russell McNeese is in the house. How are you, sir? How's the tomatoes? And some squash or pumpkins that you planted? Because it's raining over there in your place.
Look what you did. Oh my gosh. Thumbs down, shooting
I
star.
don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. Oh boy. Luke, give me a thumbs down.
There's all burned up underwater.
That's okay, Luke.
Actually, really, if you look at your
Oh my
videos, your
God.
streams, thumbs up and thumbs down don't really matter that much.
No, it doesn't.
It's all about the views. Pretty much. Mostly what matters is the views on your
Yeah,
videos.
the views and the watch hours.
hmm Well, if you're doing a stream, yeah, I mean, you're trying to get watcher, but on just your uploads, all that really matters is the views of your video. It doesn't really matter what. I mean, because I know people that they go, oh man, look at how many subs that person has got, and then you go to their channel and you check them out.
Hello,
and
shooting star, Brett,
they get
and
like
sis
500,
Verna.
500 views, and they've got like 20, 30,000 subs, and I'm like, that's not good.
Brett, sorry for interrupting, but I need to go now. My phone is just lower than 10%. I need to
Oh,
charge
wow.
25-day visa
it. Yeah,
extension.
shooting star. I need to hop down from the panel.
Exemption.
Okay,
Okay.
MK,
Ryan,
thanks
okay.
for coming up.
Yeah,
Be
bye bye
safe.
everyone.
All
Yeah,
right.
bye bye
we'll
everyone. It's less than
See ya.
10%, so I need to charge.
No, she took the glasses off, so she can't see people's
Alright.
faces, I guess, maybe.
See you later.
Yes, you're right about that,
It
Brett.
makes it blurry. Yep. I know, because I wear contacts and glasses, so I know.
Yeah, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye
glasses.
everybody at the panel bye, and the live chat bye.
Yep.
All
I
right.
don't really care because I got like
See you later,
129 views.
MK.
Safe po.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Of course, you're going to get way more views.
Out
than
go
likes.
the cameras again.
8 days of rain coming? Wow. Yeah, here's a funny one. Where Russell lives, supposedly we get more rain than they do, but they're having all the rain now because everybody goes. Because I see tons of people on YouTube and go, "Oh, it rains a lot there," and then I go, "No, it doesn't rain that much. It's only rained like twice the whole summer."
Where
So
Russell
far.
McNeese?
So look where Russell is. They get more rain than we do.
Yeah, Russell McNeese lives about 30 minutes away from where I live.
Yeah, I'm saying Mississippi is getting more rain in the sun right now than I am. I've only got 2 days of rain in the whole summer. That's the myth about Washington. People think it may rain. It may rain a good amount, like in the fall to like spring, but in the summer it barely ever rains.
Huh.
We don't get much rain in the summer, but it starts raining usually around October, and then it lasts till like April or
Yeah.
sometime in April. Mm-hmm.
I'll have to admit it has rained more here this summer than it normally does.
Oh,
Mhm.
the last few summers here we've been getting hardly any rain at all. Like it's really dry.
Yeah, it has rained more here this summer than it normally does.
Mhm.
It normally does not rain this much here. And the Pearl River certainly doesn't usually flood in the summertime.
Oh,
If it's going to flood, it's usually going to be in the spring.
so how?
But right
Yeah.
now, the Pearl River
Oh.
and the water in Jackson, Mississippi is under a full water notice. And they're even advising people in Jackson not to even bathe in it. You know, it's that bad. And anyway, there's been a state of emergency declared in Jackson right now because of the water situation. Now, thankfully,
Yeah, they've been
where I
talking about it
live,
every day on the
where
news.
Russell lives, we were not affected by this.
Oh, you weren't?
No, not where Russell and I live because we don't live in Jackson. We live out in the counties. He lives in Copiah County, and I live in Simpson County.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
what county is
We're
Jackson?
away from the danger area. The danger area is mainly in Jackson itself.
The city,
And
yeah.
hmm
The city limits.
right. And they are really having a rough time of it.
They show what the
And,
pipes look like
Oh, it's
on the
terrible.
news like a few days ago. Like in I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday. It was like Wednesday or Thursday. They showed what the,
Yeah.
I was up with my dad's and they watch the news all the time because they're like, I don't know, and then they showed what the pipes look like, and there was like rust build up in the pipes.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
pipes are all corroded.
Yeah. You're right, Russell. It is. It's a mess in Jackson. And you know the thing about it is that what you saw on TV probably doesn't really show nearly as much as what is what there really is. They're saying it would cost over $1 billion to fix the problem there.
Well, it's,
And they're going to get several million, but they're not going to get enough from the government to repair everything.
no, well, the government can't give that much out anymore because we're already just giving money that we don't even have.
Yeah.
we're like
I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to have to probably. There's probably going to have to be some kind of a bond issue or something that's going to have to happen in order
charity or
to
something.
get all that stuff fixed.
Yeah.
It's way bigger than they are. I can tell you that right now.
Well, you know the other city that got effed up water. It's been happening since April 2014. Is Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
Flint, Michigan's water is still screwed up like that. Like they tell people not I guess kids can still get rashes from showers
Yeah.
and shit like sometimes. And then I don't think they're still able to do the water, but they showed like what Flint, Michigan when they had their water crisis, the water was like brown.
Yeah.
Like literally, it was like a medium color brown coming out of the pipes, and they couldn't drink it. And then kind of like Jackson the same way. Well, I think they have a lead problem in their water.
It's the lead from the pipes.
Yeah,
It's from the pipes. The Pearl River. Really, it's water that the water they get. Most of it's coming out of the Pearl River. Yeah, it's something that they should have fixed a long time ago. Yeah. And it actually goes, we're talking about a problem that was starting to surface way back in the 1980s, probably. And, yeah. And
I'm going down now.
okay,
I'll
bye.
step down.
Bye, sis, Verna.
thanks for coming up, Verna. Good to see
Much
you.
love always, Verna.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, much
Thank
love
you
to
for
you,
letting
Verna.
me sleep on your panel, Kuya.
Hey, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, Verna.
Yeah, see you
Always
next time,
see
Verna.
ya.
Somewhere around on YouTube later today. For
Uh-huh.
a little while, because I gotta go to my brother's later today. But,
Yeah, look, thank you, everyone. Be safe.
Yep, you're always
Love you
Okay.
all.
All right. Love
love you
you.
too, Verna. Yep.
All
It
right.
says hello, Verna. Thank you for stopping by. My
Yeah,
hometown
it was.
is really-
There was a lot of crooked people. And that's just the nature of the beast when it comes to politicians. They, and they always screw up. I don't know if there's any such thing as an honest politician. I know one guy that he was in the House of Representatives in Washington, representing one of the districts in Mississippi. I went to went to church with this guy back many years ago. And anyway, he decided not to run for re-election. And I wondered, why did you not run? I wonder why he didn't run for re-election. Well, what I found out was that he couldn't, how did he word it? He was not dishonest enough to be a politician or something like that. It was something to that effect anyway. I don't know
Yeah.
if those were the exact words, but
Tell you right now, like a lot of the politicians in our state, our mayor's an idiot. I don't like our mayor of my state, and I don't like the governor of our state, and then the mayor of Seattle. The last two mayors we've had in Seattle are jokes too.
right.
They're not even doing anything with the homeless population. Our homeless population keeps getting bigger and bigger well, pretty much every month nowadays. And then they're just cleaning up the homeless camp, and then they tell the homeless to move out. What do? They just move right back in. Like within days after they clean up the one homeless camp, they move right back in. They're not trying to get them jobs. They're not trying to get them like most of them drug rehab. They're not trying to put them in shelter. They're just like, well, we're gonna clean up their homeless camp and then tell them to move, and then they're just gonna move right back in. Because all they do every time, they just move right back in. And there's been guys on the freaking news, and I saw one guy it was like probably 4 or 5 years ago now, but he said he wanted to stay homeless.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he even said he goes. They interviewed a guy, this homeless dude, and one of the news dogs, like the what do they call those, the reporters that goes out, and they're standing there, and he said, I want to be homeless, because what it is he may live like not in a house, he may not have the same stuff, but they just let him do whatever he wants. He can just throw garbage right on the freaking ground, or whatever, crap right on the well, not on the street, but like underneath an overpass for a highway or something. You can just crap right there, and then we have to spend like a lot of money cleaning it up.
Yeah.
Because they don't really do anything with the homeless population. It's like, well, why don't they try to get them somewhere? But a lot of those people don't want help. They don't.
Yeah.
So what can you do?
Yeah. That's right.
Mm-hmm. And we got more homeless than Seattle got more homeless than any other city except I think San Francisco. I'd have to look it up, but I think Seattle's getting close to San Francisco's homeless population.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just like politicians. I mean, there are some pretty good politicians, but they're not 100% like do everything perfect.
Oh yeah. No, they don't. And they're human.
Mm-hmm.
So because they're human, they're subject to fail.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah.
Novus, you worked in Hong Kong for 22 years. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But a lot of them, no offense for like the homeless people that do drugs, but most of those people, like you choose to do the drugs. You know what I mean? It's just like a choice.
And it starts out that way. They make a bad choice.
Mm-hmm.
And, the problem is they get addicted to it. And then once they get addicted to it, then it's,
mm-hmm.
It's just,
There's an Indian tribe up here that opened up a rehab facility for other people even outside of their tribe on Indian land, so someone could go there and get drug treatment. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's not somewhere around here. It's like somewhere within, I don't know, within like 3 counties from here or something, or 4 counties, because it's not in Seattle, but it's like some county that's around Western Washington is what they call it. But I saw it on the news. That's kind of cool. So, but the whole thing is like, if the people want to get help, you're never going to fix them.
They have to want it before they'll get any help.
Yeah, what I mean. And a lot of people don't want it. But the only thing I don't like is they wanted to. This is like probably 3 or 4 years ago. They wanted to put safe houses where people could shoot up. I'm like, why are you going to encourage people to do drugs?
Yeah, that's not. That doesn't work either,
No, they go, we want to make safe houses so people can go shoot up like responsibly and shit. I'm like, no, because who's going to be funding those places? The taxpayers. I know a lot of the sober people or people that don't do drugs wouldn't want to be paying for that.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Atty.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
sis Hong Kong Explorer. Hello. How you doing? Yeah.
But I know people who've been I have a person in my family that was a drug addict. I got a person in my family that a good amount of them that were alcoholics over the years.
Yeah. It's just Brett and me up here.
Yep.
Sis,
Now it
you want
is.
to come up?
Because it was we had MK up here for a while, then we had
Yeah.
Verna up here for probably like a half an hour, 40 minutes, or maybe longer than that actually, because she fell asleep for a good probably I don't know, about a half an hour maybe.
Yeah.
I'm guessing she fell asleep for a little while, took a nap, and I don't know what she said she was going to go. I don't know what she was going to do, but she just said she was going to go.
Yeah. MK's phone was about to run out of battery. Her battery
Yeah.
was low.
One thing I don't get
Mhm.
is they must not have. What I'm guessing is they must not have either that they don't want to plug their phone in, they just don't plug it in, or they don't have very many outlets.
Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one at all.
Yeah.
Sis, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. And
Bye, Russell.
yeah. All right, Russell. See you later, man.
I'm doing pretty
Take
good.
care.
Yeah. But the thing though is, well, why don't the Philippines just plug it into the wall? Their phone.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
would think they would, but now they don't have 110s. They use 220, don't they?
I think so.
That might be why they can't do it.
You know, they have the right chargers for their current. They have to.
Oh yeah, they have to. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
you know,
Jenny, you're gonna go live. What time do you think you'll be going live?
she was live like a few hours ago, something.
Well, she started one and then she didn't stay.
Yeah, like 10:30 or something.
Yeah. And welcome
Somewhere
to
around
the
there.
panel,
Because I was.
my dear sister.
Hello, Kuya. Hello, Brett.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good, Kuya.
All right.
Sorry.
Where are you?
Here.
Oh, cool.
There's Steve.
Hey,
Hi,
there's
Steve.
Steve. How you doing?
Oh, there's the other one too. What's her name?
And PA Store Lifestyle Shop. Ano nga?
Hey,
Oo.
how you doing? Let me turn on my camera. Here.
Mhm.
Hindi silang naka-live. Umakyat na kami.
Yeah. Yeah. They all live within probably a half an hour of each drive of each other.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
I live close to one YouTuber, but we never met up. I live close to
Yeah.
Bob 942. He lives about a half an hour from where I live, about 35 minutes.
Well, now it's my guapa sister.
Jenny.
So how is my guapa sister?
Here, yeah, there's so much background noise.
Wala akong buti na lang, binayaran ako ni Kirby ng 200. Sabi ko, salamat. 100 yung 100 sa ako.
Yeah, it's PA.
Oh boy.
I thought you were
Yeah,
live.
like PA trying to dance.
Kaya kayo.
You can see her on a little bit. Yeah, looks fun.
Oh boy, a lot of girls off. Look at Luke.
Yeah,
Ayoko namamit ng gano'n.
a lot of
All right.
three of them.
Jowa, tapos sinagot ko na siya.
Yeah.
Isang ano nga
Steve
sila.
Adventure and PA. They're all up there.
Yeah, 'cause they all live close.
They are
You
so
know.
noisy.
Yeah, they are.
They're lazy, huh?
No, noisy. Noisy. She said noisy.
Yeah, they are noisy.
Yeah, really pretty noisy.
I remember
People
when
happily go into
MK was.
Filipinos together. They start talking over each other.
Oh yeah, I remember when MK was in Hong Kong, and she'd be there with her sister Dealin, and there'd be some other people
Yeah, they
there
used to go to
too.
the park.
Oh yeah, they used to go to the park
Dude,
and
there's dozens of
to
them.
the beach, and
What's weird is all these Filipinos would go to the one park and then they would put up blankets and have picnics.
huh? What'd you say, sis?
Oh, she said
she went
she was
down.
going down. I think because it was too noisy.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, that's cool.
You are good here. Hear them on the noise live stream.
Yeah, it was hard to. I don't think Hong Kong could hear us very well because all the noise.
Yeah, yeah, they are noisy.
Yeah,
Well, tell them to turn on their phone and come over.
yeah. Tell them tell them to come to the stream.
Yeah, tell them to come to the stream.
Well, they could. They already have a phone. They have a phone with them.
Yeah, you know they got a phone.
Yeah. They have, well, nowadays you have to. You pretty much have to have a cell phone, or you can't. If something happened, or to get a hold of anybody, you can't. There's no way to communicate if you're outside without a cell phone.
Yeah,
You need
that's
to call
true.
somebody because they did away with pay. Well, the last payphone here was probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. Was the last payphone that I seen anywhere around here that I drove to or anywhere was, and it was like $1.25 for one call or something.
Oh yeah,
I remember phones a little more. There was more around when I was like younger. There was some more
Right.
around, and then they still had. There were still a couple places that had phone booths, but not no more. You don't see phone booths anymore. The pay phone booths.
man, it's been so long since I've seen a payphone.
Mhm.
I've done just about forgot what one looked like.
Yeah, and then they're mounted to like buildings a lot of the time, like outside
Yeah.
of buildings.
But that's just like if you were to set a rotary phone down in front of a young person nowadays.
Mhm.
Most of them probably could not even begin to know how to operate it.
Yeah, they wouldn't. I know how to operate a rotary phone.
Oh yeah, well you came along when they were still some around.
Yeah,
Digital was starting to come in
it
too.
was like the megahertz phones. Well, the first
Right.
cordless phones where they were landline phones, but then they were cordless. They had a docking station that you plugged into the wall. People still have them, and then now they're like 5 gigahertz, I think it is. But back in the day, they were like megahertz, like 900
Right.
megahertz, which is not even that. I remember my dad had one when my mom and dad had one. Like I remember one probably like third grade. I think it maybe was when we got a cordless phone. Before that, we had like corded.
Oh, okay.
And then the corded ones are like the rotary dial ones. Those ones are corded. They have that coiled phone cord that went into the headset, and then you spun a dial, and you had to put your finger in a hole, and then for every number you do, and you had to spin it certain I think it was one revolution all the way around just to dial it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then you can buy retro phones like that now. You can.
Yeah. Look at this.
Landline.
The babies have a phone now. Yeah, that's true.
Kind of. I
Oh,
wouldn't say they're
yeah.
that young. I've seen probably a kid as young as like 7 with his own phone.
Oh,
He was like in first grade, and he already had his own phone.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the way it is now. They're all connected to their phones. Most of the young kids are connected to their phones all the time now. Like that, they like I've seen parents give like their 10 or 11-year-old kids brand new iPhones.
Yeah, that's what my daughter and son-in-law did with my grandkids. They got their first phones. They were really young. I was shocked actually.
Yeah.
I was like, dang.
You know,
And
they
I
didn't
remember when Ben was in school, and he was bugging me to death to get him a phone. And I said, son, what do you need a phone for? You're not old enough to need a phone.
Yeah.
And come to find out, practically everybody in his school had a phone,
Yeah.
except for him.
So yeah.
And I was like, okay, all right. So I went ahead and got him a phone. I didn't want to, but I did it. And, you know, anyway, the rest is history.
What I would do, like, parents would go out and buy their kid. Well, it's their choice to do it, but parents would go out and buy their kids like a brand new $1,000 iPhone, whatever it is. They could just go and get them like the cheap one that's like a couple years old smartphone that you can get for like zero payments. When you have in line or whatever, or you can buy one that's like $50 or $100. You know, it could be like the basic model, like the cheapest Motorola smartphone or the cheapest Samsung phone. Just to get them buy, and like the A whatever it is, or like you can buy the cheapest. I don't know. There's other brands, but like the cheapest Nokia or the cheapest blah blah whatever country you live in.
Right.
You know, because you don't need to buy them the top of the line phone, because like a kid anyways, where's he? He's just gonna be. Most kids are just gonna be on it when they're in school and not even studying with the teacher. You know, they're not even paying attention to the teacher. They're on the phone because I go to game streams and I've seen kids like at people's game streams. They're like in junior high and high school, and they're on their phone in class at the live stream talking.
Oh yeah.
They're not paying attention to the teacher.
Crazy.
Yeah. Start my live in 53 minutes. Okay. So sad when I lost my iPhone X or iPhone 10. I think that's 10. Wasn't it?
IP10.
iPhone.
Yeah.
iPhone.
Okay, Luke, you need to go. Going to your family. Okay. All right, Luke. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming by. Even though you gave me a thumbs down.
11. Came out 5 years ago.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
I meant to hit this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
No, I have an iPhone 11 Pro and I'm broke.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, that teaches you. My phone that I bought was only $400, and it's plenty good. It has like plenty fast. You can do all kinds of stuff on it. You don't need the fastest. You don't really need the fastest phone. I mean, it's going to be slightly faster than mine.
Hey Sid, how you doing?
Hi Sid. But mine's a Motorola style. Mine's a Motorola Moto Stylus 5G. It's the last year's model of the 5G. They changed it a little bit, but it's not worth upgrading to. They changed it from they changed the look of the phone, and they only gave it 3 cameras instead of mine got 4. Then they 2 more gigs of data, pretty much, and then like a 90 hertz refresh rate on the screen instead of 60 hertz. It's about the main difference, really, of the phones and the look of it. But other than that, they're not the same. I just, what was it, maybe like 3 weeks ago or a month ago, I upgraded to Android. I think think it's Android 12 now. Android 12, and that helped out because it actually on Android 12 you can get a virtual RAM boost, which what I don't know exactly what it is, but it gave my phone a 1.5 gig RAM boost. I don't know how they do it, but yeah. So I made my phone a touch faster. You can notice when you're swiping, it's faster in response, and you can notice like a tad bit of it's slightly faster to upload when you if you have a good data connection, of course. But if you're on like your phone and you open up like an app, it's like slightly faster to open it up. What it gave you, and then Android is pretty much the same. It changed a tiny bit of stuff. It's not like a whole overhaul. Every time they release a new version of Android, it's only like a few minor things they update on it. Really, just like but some now for computers it's way different. Like the new version of Windows is a lot different than Windows 10.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot different. They keep wanting me to upgrade. They give me like a damn thing like once a month, just about a free upgrade.
Okay, Sam, baby. Sam says he's watching from the car and he wants to hear a song from me.
Oh.
Okay, Sam. Oh boy. Let's see. I'll find a song to sing for Sam. Let's see. What should we sing for good old Sam? Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, man. Starting to yawn. Well, let me ask this, Yenny. What does Sam want to hear? Does Sam have a request?
Well, what songs do you know the lyrics to? I mean, because some people go, "Well, give me a request," and I go, "I don't know all the songs you know." I know some.
Well, he has a pretty good idea of what I know, I think.
Mm-hmm. So do I. But my thing is, though, that I try to get people to learn new songs because I get, every Filipino stream you go to, pretty much you see people. Like one Filipino stream you go to, you'll hear one song, and the next Filipino stream you go to, a lot of times you hear that same song sung again.
Right.
Because there's about half a dozen songs that all Filipinos sing a lot on YouTube. It's like certain songs they sing a lot. And they used to sing Heaven a lot, but I haven't heard them sing that song very, very much lately. Heaven by Bryan Adams.
Yeah.
I haven't heard very many Filipinos sing it, but for like a while there, for like a year and a half, I almost every stream I would go to where the streams they were doing karaoke at, someone would sing that every time. But not much anymore.
Romantic song for him and me, Bruce. LOL. Okay.
All
cool.
my exes live in Texas. I don't know what else you would sing. You know who sings that song sometimes is Time to Get Going. I've heard him sing it a few times. Mm-hmm. That's by George Strait. He also sings the other one that he does, Amarillo. What's that called? Something to Amarillo or oh jeez. But what's a romantic song? Love hurts. Love scars.
Love heard.
Boy Nazareth. You know that song? There's some other famous musicians. That's what I was saying. Like, was it yesterday that I comment on your stream that Arnel Pineda uploaded it yesterday? I love a version of Love Hurts.
Oh,
And then
okay.
another band I like did a cover of it too was the band Triumph, which they're a Canadian band. And they did a version of it where their drummer sings. It's mostly the lead guitar player was the singer and the songwriter, but I mean he sang most of their songs, but the drummer sang some of their songs too. Because he had a good voice, also, so he sang, and then it was Mike Levine or something, or Gil Moore, something like one of those dudes. But Triumph hasn't been together for 15 years. They just up and go, we're going to retire, and they never came back.
Oh, okay.
And then they were probably the second or third biggest. They might have been the second biggest band in Canada. They sold a good amount of albums in Canada. Triumph did. They're a lot more popular there than they were in the United States.
Let's see.
Triumph albums sold.
All right, I'm gonna try this song here. I haven't ever actually
Not
sang
very
it.
many actually. They sold like almost 4 million albums. They have a good one though about Triumph that's called Magic Power, and it's about a lady that's feeling down, so she wants a DJ. She turns on the radio and wants a DJ to play her favorite song because she's feeling down,
okay.
and then it's about why the song's called Magic Power is because it's about music can be your magic power to get you out of like being down or like depressed. It's a good song, yeah. I like Triumph. I have the greatest hits in my car.
Okay.
That's actually in my CD player in my car.
All right, let me. I'm on for the stereo here now, Brett. So.
Okay.
Let me.
Echo mode coming up.
Yeah, echo mode is coming up, and I'll get rid of that.
Anybody else talks, it echoes.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
He doesn't know that. Tim Desiak.
Let's see. Blue Moon by. Okay, Mel Torme. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me get this out so I can. All right. Here we go. This is a song, country song actually, by Brooks and Dunn called My Maria. I may do more than one here, okay? Let's see. My Maria, don't you know I've come a long, long way. I've been longing to see her when she's around. She takes my blues away. Sweet Maria, this sunlight surely hurts my eyes. I'm a lonely dreamer on a highway in the sky. Maria, Maria, I love you. Woo! My Maria, there was some blue and sorrow times. Just my thoughts about you bring back my peace of mind. Sweet gypsy lady, you're a miracle work for me. You set my soul free like a ship sailing on the sea. She is the sunlight when the skies are gray. She treats me so right, lady. Take me away. My Maria, I love you. Maria, I love you. Woo! Maria, I love you. Maria, I love you. All right. I'm going to jump right on over to another one here. You got me started, Jenny. Sam, baby, you got me started. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. And maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. 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 All right. Okay.
There we go. And that was
All right.
always on my mind.
That woo sounded like Tanya, huh? Yeah.
You still got your echo on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Your
I
reverb or stereo.
haven't turned my cancellation back on. I mean, yeah. Okay. All right.
I don't know if I could try this song. I don't know if I could. It's pretty slow, this song. But I'll give you this guy was my stepmom. Mom died like probably 4 years ago maybe. And this is her my stepmom's mom, which is Margie. I think is what her actual name was. I knew her by a nickname, so that's all I think her name was Margie, and she loved this guy. And then believe it or not, you'll probably know who it is, but he's actually old now, but he's coming to perform here next month at a local casino that's about probably a 20-minute drive from where I live.
Right.
I'll do this. I need to get my speaker just a second to get the other.
Sure. Go ahead.
I'll sing this song. I don't know if I can do it. I'm not really good at the super slow ones. I'm good at like the mid tempo songs. You know, like Leonard Skinner fits my vocals well. You know,
Do whatever your heart desires. Brett.
this guy's a really good singer. I'm not big into like this style of music, but this guy can really sing. You know who it is, right?
Right. I think so. Yeah, I think I've heard this.
Yeah, you might know after I tell you. Chances are, 'cause I wear a silly grin the moment you come into view. Chances are you think that I'm in love with you. Pretty slow, yeah. Just because my composure sorta slipped the moment that your lips meet mine. Chances are you think my heart's your Valentine. Okay. In the magic of the moonlight, when I sigh, hold me close, dear. Song's really slow, yeah. Chances are you believe the stars that fill the skies are in my eyes. Guess you feel you'll always be the one and only one for me. And if you think you could, song's really too slow for me. Well, chances are you changes are awfully good. This guy's old now. He's in his mid 80s. This guy. Chances are you believe the stars that fill the skies are in my eyes. Guess you feel you'll always be the one and only one for me. And if you think you could, well, chances are, your chances are awfully good. The chances are, your chances are awfully good. I'll tell you who it is after. And if you don't know who that is, that was Johnny Mathis. And believe it or not, Johnny Mathis was a really good
Wow.
high jumper. Before he sang, he was a high jumper in high school. He competed against Bill Russell.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I looked it up. I saw an interview with him when he turned 80. This is like 6 years ago. He's 86 now. But Johnny Mathis was a high jumper in high. He started in high school doing it, and then he did it in college, and he jumped 6'5.5" Oh, the bar was 6'5.5" and he was only 5'7".
Wow.
And Bill Russell was like 6'10", and he was jumping around about the same, but they competed against each other. I don't know if it was in college. I think it might have been in like state or they competed, or their high schools competed against each other, because they're both from San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Russell and Johnny Mathis. And Johnny Mathis is only 5'7", so he was jumping 8.5. Let me see, 10.5 inches taller than he was.
Wow.
Yeah, he was good. And
That's
then
amazing.
yeah, and then Johnny Mathis became a singer after that. He became like he sang all the time, but he became a professional singer. And that's my stepmom's mom. My stepmom's mom's no longer alive. She's been dead for, I think, 4 years or something. But that was her favorite singer, was Johnny Mathis.
Okay.
And he's amazing. You should watch. Johnny Mathis does my favorite song he does is a duet with Denise Williams, and they're both really good singers from '78. You can look it up on YouTube. Just type in I can't remember what it's called, Much Too Little Too Late or something like that. But it's Johnny Mathis and Denise Williams, and he was an amazing singer. People don't know who Johnny. I'm not really big into that type of music, but just vocal talent wise, he was like really, really an amazing singer. I don't know how he sounds currently, because he is 86.
Yeah.
He's doing like some shows, like probably doing like 20 or 30 shows on his tour. That's I think it starts in like October maybe or something, or later this month, because I'm pretty sure he's coming here in October. He does the casino circuit. That's what most artists do now, is the casino circuit.
Right.
And then they only seat, and then they only seat like 500, 1,000, 1,500 like seats generally. Because a local, we have the Muckleshoot. It's our biggest casino in Washington. They have like a little club in there. I think it's what it is. It has a seating area, and it's not super big. But that's what most of them do, because I don't know. Did they do it maybe because they just can't sell out a bigger arena nowadays, or I don't know what it is. Because Johnny Mathis has been around since the early 50s maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Look up Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have to look that one up. I don't know. I remember him for sure, and he did. He was a real good singer. But
Yeah.
I don't know when he actually got started. Of course, like so many of them, before they become famous, there was a point in time where they started and did stuff for years.
1955.
55. Okay.
That was 60s. Let me see now. Let me see. I'd be 65, 75, 85, 95, 2005, 70 years ago. And what's that?
Yeah.
No, that ain't right because the Beatles will be, just like next year will be, I think 60 years that the Beatles have been around.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And so that is, yeah, that's 67 years ago he started.
Right.
So he was 19 when he started. I think that's what it was. He was 19 when he started singing because it's from 60, like just like 1960 to 2000 is it's 40 years, and then
Yeah.
you had um, go 5 years back, and then go. Well, it's kind of confusing, but yeah, it's 67 years he's been singing. And he still performs sometime once in a while. So he's getting old now, so I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to perform. And that was one of his biggest hits that he did. Chances are the one I sang.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi Sam. Yeah, he's a really main singer.
Baby.
Let It Be. Yeah, but
Oh yeah. I'll
he,
do that one next.
mhm.
No.
And Johnny
Yeah.
Mathis still looks good for his age too. I looked at a recent picture of him. He still looks good for his age.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't remember where he was born, but yeah, he has a bunch of albums.
Right.
Song Sung Blue, People. He has like a bunch of albums. He has 19. Oh, that was okay. 1956 when it came out. So that's like, yeah, 66 years.
Okay.
And yeah, he did look really young. Yeah, he's like 20 years old when that album came out.
Yeah.
hmm I don't know any of their songs, but there's one with Caravan had June Tizal, Duke Ellington. People know who Duke Ellington is. Well, I do because my some of my family members used to listen to Duke Ellington when I was little. Like my one of my grandmas liked Duke Ellington.
Oh, okay.
Duke Ellington, I think was like um, I can't even think. I'll look it up. Duke Ellington. He was a pianist.
Right.
Edward Kennedy Duke Ellington is an American jazz pianist, composer, and leader of the infamous jazz orchestra from 1923 through the rest of his life. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, he was a leader of an orchestra and a pianist. That's how you say it right, pianist. hmm National Concert Hall. Yeah, he's like a orchestra kind of legend, I guess. Yeah, there's songs from like the 40s he did. Duke Ellington, It Don't Mean a Thing. Duke Ellington, Take the A Train. Duke Ellington, Montreal in 1964. There's like a newer one. There's like somebody from the 40s. The videos they have on YouTube in the 60s. Mhm.
Yeah.
He was already old in the 60s. This guy was Duke Ellington was born in 1899. So he
Uh-huh.
was already like in his 60s when, like in 65, when that one I just said, where is it? Duke Ellington, Copenhagen, 1965. It's a whole concert of Duke Ellington. You can watch. That's kind of cool on YouTube. You can watch Duke Ellington concerts if you want to. There's a 1 hour and 4 minute concert. There's an hour and 52-minute concert from Copenhagen, Denmark.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's of course it's in black and white, and he's a pianist, and he led an orchestra too. So there's like horn section and stuff, brass.
Right.
They call that brass section. Which
Oh
there's some
yeah,
rock.
the brass.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's some rock bands that have brass sections, and they have like a two guy brass section. Doobie Brothers, and then Chicago had like a 3-person
Chicago.
brass section.
Yeah, I was gonna say Chicago is the
Yeah.
first group that comes to my mind when you talk about brass sections.
hmm
They were awesome.
Yeah, they had trumpets, and I think it was just trumpets. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then the Doobie Brothers had a saxophonist.
Yeah,
and the
sax
other one.
player.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and then a lot of bands had a sax player. Even like um, the E Street Band had a sax player, and then what's another band that had a saxophone player in it too? There's an wasn't it? No, I don't think it was Steely Dan. No, but that was another band though. Steely Dan, yeah.
When I think about the saxophone, I think about old David Bowie. He
David
played
Bowie.
sax. David Bowie. Yeah.
Did he really play the saxophone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he I think he played it or somebody in his band played it.
hmm.
But yeah.
And then who? Well, who's most famous for playing the saxophone is, believe it or not, it's Kenny G.
Oh yeah, Kenny G. Uh mm-hmm.
Who's the other guy that's famous for playing the saxophone? There's another big dude, another guy too. Famous. I'll look it up. FAMO. Famous saxophone players. Johnny Coltrane. Johnny
Okay.
Coltrane.
I've
Um,
heard that name. I don't know if I know any of his music though,
yeah.
but I've heard that
Charlie
name.
Parker is another famous one. They're both black guys.
Yeah.
Johnny Coltrane. I don't know if I know really his music. Yeah. Um, well, the other one that was in what tells his name? Clarence Clemens was the one that was in E Street Band that played the saxophone.
Right.
And then his son, the last time the E Street Band played together was like last year or the year, maybe last year or something. Well, pretty recent. They had Clarence Clemens' son playing sax because he's a saxophone player
Right.
too. Because and then another band that had a sax player is I think Dave Matthews Band had a sax player,
Yeah.
but he died. I think he passed away too.
Right.
Dave Matthews Band
All
sax
right. Tim Desiak, you take care.
by Tim. Yeah, it was Leroy Holloway Moore was the one. He died in 2008.
Uh-huh.
He was only 47 years old when he passed away. But yeah, he was a sax player too. So because they're a rock band that has sax in it. They're kind of a not a traditional style rock band. They have saxophone and they have like a different sound.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
Dave Matthews Band is performing. Well, they performed Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here. Well, they performed like Friday, Saturday, and then they performed today too during the day because they for years now they've been performing at the Gorge Amphitheater, which is in George Washington, which is like Central Washington, and then they've been performing there for probably like 15 years or something. Every Labor Day weekend they perform. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to do 3 shows, and then I think Dave. I was watching an interview with Dave Matthews. He stays in a winery. This winery has a small hotel, and then he stays in the hotel every time too. Is what he was saying.
Oh, okay.
And then they have a small winery, and they have like probably like a I don't know like a not a big hotel. I can't remember what it's even called, but it's like it's close to the where the amphitheater. It's probably within like a mile or 2 miles of the amphitheater.
Okay.
And he stays there because they do it every. It's like a tradition they do because it's well. Dave Matthews said it's one of his favorite places to play in the whole world is it's a Gorge Amphitheater. If you saw pictures of it, you'd be like, that's why he likes to. It's like
Oh
a
yeah.
beautiful amphitheater.
Right.
If you sit
Well,
up, go ahead.
welcome back, MK.
Hi again, MK. But if you look at his the amphitheater, if you're sitting up in the grass, you can see part of the gorge, which is the Columbia River behind it.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sing a
Okay.
couple more songs,
Okay.
and then I think Yenny's gonna start up her
Mhm.
stream here in a few minutes, and so we'll go raid Yenny. Yeah, we'll go over and raid Yenny, and I'm probably gonna be in the BG through most of that one because it's gosh, it's almost 4 a.m. here, and
Yeah.
Yenny's coming up here. Let's see, Yenny and Sam. Oh my
Hi,
God,
Annie.
We're getting rated. Sam baby.
How's it going, Bruce, baby? Brett, what's going on, son?
Well, I'm in an apartment, so I can't have it too loud.
My babe's frozen.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Am I
she's
frozen?
back.
Am I frozen?
No.
Hey.
You're not frozen.
All right. How was
Why you're-
everyone? Hi, Bruce.
Fine. I thought you were going to start your stream.
Jenny, how are you doing?
Yes, technical issues, so that's why I rescheduled it in next 15 minutes. I'm
Okay.
doing.
You're gonna start in 15 minutes. Okay.
Just bring a
Yeah.
couple in the song or something.
We'll give it half an hour.
Mm,
She wanted to see
Or
a couple
maybe-
of songs on your stream.
that's right. So we can start maybe 5:30 my time. That's okay. No problem.
Yeah.
5:15. So yeah. Bruce.
Jenny! Yahoo!
Yahoo! Where are you, babe? Why you have those lightning at your background?
You like my lightning? That's my
Oh,
photo, by the way. I stacked
I
stacked
love
lightning photos together and made this picture. That's from my bedroom,
Oh, cool.
That's nice.
and it's all pointing towards me. All the lightning.
Yeah, that's right.
It should be
We don't
pointing
get
out away
lightning
from
too
you.
often here.
Sam from
Thunder
Sid.
once in a while, but lightning's very rare here.
Hey, Sid!
Hello, CCMK, Novice team, David, and yeah, people in the chat that I have mentioned.
That's
Hi,
why I think I'm going to do
Bretty.
this summer. Just take a lot of time lapses of thunderstorms and try to
is
stitch
it-
them together and all the lightnings.
Is this my connection? I'm hearing Sam
No,
a
Sam's
little bit
breaking up for me too.
broken up. You're broken up, baby.
Yep, he's like breaking in and out a little bit. Kind of.
Mm.
Am I breaking in and out?
Yes,
a
you
little
are.
bit, yeah.
Give it time. It'll
Is
get better.
it raining there?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, it is.
That might be why. But I know in the Philippines, rain affects their signal.
Yeah.
I know my computer, it seems like, runs better after it's been on for maybe about 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah.
That's why I said wait a little while. We'll get better.
It gets warmed up, and then maybe the fan kicks on too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
And then because mine doesn't get hot anymore because I got one of those fans it sits on top of.
Mm.
And I just
Okay.
bought it for like $7 at a grocery store. This grocery store sells like some electronics too, and this grocery outlet, and it's a little fan that puts a small breeze underneath the laptop. You guys can't hear it, I don't think, though. It's so pretty quiet.
Oh, okay. Let me give
Yeah.
Bruce a song here.
Ah, okay.
Bruce, I'll give you a song.
All
I'll
right.
share my
Give me a
beautiful
phone.
voice.
All right. Yahoo!
Yahoo! Wait, I'm not prepared. Okay, let
You
me,
guys
let me
didn't hear
just.
me earlier. I sang a Johnny Mathis song. You know
I
who
hear
Johnny
you.
Mathis is?
I hear you,
Yeah,
Bruce.
chances are.
I hear you, Bretty.
He's an amazing singer if you want to hear him. He sings like really slow, most of the time slow songs, but he's a really good singer.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going
let me
to
pull up my song. That's me. That's because
People
I'm-
that are probably like Bruce's mom's age would were listening to Johnny Mathis. It's like there's like older people that are like in their 80s who love Johnny Mathis. Like I bet you Sam's mom maybe loved Johnny Mathis. I don't know. Like people that age.
Brett, if my parents were still alive, they would be in their 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad was born in 1926, and my mom was born in 1927. So
Wow.
they'd be in their
Okay, so
90s.
they were born around the same time.
Wow.
Or
Okay,
a little.
let
They
me-
passed away back years ago.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't I was in my 20s when they passed.
Well, it's too early now.
Yeah.
So my dad was only 20 when his dad died. So I never met his dad, but his dad died 1969. My dad was only 20 years
Wow.
old.
All right, let me go. I'll sing na my first song.
December of 1969. So
Okay. Let's hear it for Yeni.
Yee! I'm gonna sing this
New
one the
herbal
first time.
essences with real tea tree oil soothes scalp and
That was
nourishes
cool.
hair.
he was in the Coast Guard. My dad was. He didn't really.
This song called Perfect. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in to follow my lead. I found a boy, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. 'Cause you were just kids when we fall in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you loved a mess, I whispered underneath my breath that you heard it, telling you look perfect tonight. I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share him home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. Well, our stuck is but we're still in love, fighting against all odds. I knew we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my boy, I'll be your girl. I'll see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in the dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, telling you look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel person, and he looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Yahoo!
Yay!
All right. Oh, yay.
Nice one, Jenny,
All right.
babe.
That was nice.
Thank
Very nice.
you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Brad.
You're welcome.
David, thank you.
Yahoo,
How was
Yenny.
that? Did I did it well?
Very
You
well.
did it very
Yahoo
well.
Yenny, Yahoo Yenny.
Just next
Thank
time, don't
you.
do it as good next time, right?
Yeah.
Wha-
Yeah. You might have Sam over there crying.
What do you mean?
Thank you,
What do you mean, Bruce?
Sisinovis.
I'm crying now.
Oh,
Crying on the inside.
baby.
So, who's next singing? Are you singing, baby?
I'll
Bring
go
it
after
on.
Bruce. I want Bruce to go next.
Okay,
All
go,
right.
go,
I've got
Bruce.
You
one
should see
already
Let Us
picked
Be
out.
too, by the way.
Yeah,
You hear
yeah,
that?
you can
Huh?
sing
Like
too.
20, 30 minutes ago.
I want to wait because
So,
just warm up this computer.
yeah.
Oh, I don't need to warm up my voice because it doesn't get any better if I would warm it up.
The computer.
The
You just
computer,
boot
not,
it up.
not the voice.
He's driving earlier, Brett. He's driving.
Yeah.
He was out.
He was driving you crazy.
Ah,
Oh, what?
Sam
Why?
baby is driving me crazy. That's right, Brett.
It's the other way
Wow.
around.
Let us know, babe. Let us know, Bruce, if you're ready to go, so I can mute myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna sing this and actually, what time does yours start, Yenny? Don't you start up here next aren't you supposed to start here in just a few
In 3
minutes?
minutes. In 3 minutes. I can. How about baby? 5:30.
Yeah, put it for 5:30.
Yeah, 5:30.
Okay.
So we'll
Uh
still be singing few
yeah, 'cause
rounds.
I was gonna end this one here and so everybody could come over to your place if you
That's
wanna
all right,
go
Bruce.
ahead.
We'll stay another half an hour.
Well, all right, let me
Only if you want to. That is, if you want to
Yeah.
end, that's
well,
fine.
yeah, I'm just somebody's I think wishing that I would end mine and go to sleep.
Okay, okay. Well, we'll just end with yours
Yeah,
then.
they're more concerned about my health and
Yeah, yeah.
well-being than
Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right.
and how many
No worries,
views I'm
Bruce.
getting.
Yeah, yeah. No worries,
Yeah,
man.
because it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning here. So
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Sing your song and let's go.
And let's end. Send
I'm
your
gonna
song
sing
and
this
let's
last
end.
song and then we'll go ahead and end it and
Yeah.
everybody
Okay,
can go
Bruce.
over to your place, Jenny, and
Come
I'm gonna
here to my place.
Is
yeah
yours
Yadi
on?
yadi. She's got
I'm
red
Yeah.
gonna
horse on the
be
ice.
be playing it. I'll be in the BG
She's not.
and
Do you have a
Bruce,
nurse, Bruce?
just go to bed, Bruce. It's fine,
She's
man.
not Porcadobo. Porcadobo and Lechone at her place.
no, I don't have a nurse, but I do have
I
somebody
don't
that
know
cares
whatever.
about you know,
Synagogue and
and that's better than a nurse.
Are you working tomorrow, Bruce?
Yeah, I've got to work tomorrow too.
Tomorrow
Oh wow.
night. Okay. Yeah,
I
yeah,
do
yeah.
need to get
Better.
some sleep. I don't have to go in till the afternoon, but like I say, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning here now.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
you
your
got to go in
sleep
the
time.
afternoon.
You'll be
So
sleeping until the afternoon.
Yeah,
I'll
just sleep until the
probably
afternoon before you go to work.
I'll
Don't
sleep
go
till
to YouTube.
probably about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and then I'll get up and get ready to go.
Yeah, okay, okay,
So
Bruce.
anyway, all
Anyway,
right.
sing your
So
song and let's end this.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
take it away, man.
Take it
all right,
away.
Take
okay,
away fish and chips, please.
all right. And this was a request, actually,
Yep.
requested song.
B
So anyway, mute your mics.
by the Beatles.
By the Beatles. I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Ooh. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Woo! Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Ooh. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Ooh, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Yeah, Bruce. Nice one, mate.
All right, one more.
Oh, cool.
Another day without your smile. Another day just passes by. But now I know how much it means for you to stay right here with me. The time we spend apart will make our love grow stronger. But it hurts so bad I can't take it any longer. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna die lying in your arms. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna be looking in your eyes. I wanna be there for you, sharing in everything you do. I wanna grow old with you. 1,000 miles between us now. It causes me to wonder how our love tonight remains so strong. It makes our risk right all along. The time we spend apart will make our love grow stronger. But it hurts so bad I can't take it any longer. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna die lying in your arms. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna be looking in your eyes. I wanna be there for you, sharing in everything you do. I wanna grow old with you. Things can come and go, I know, but baby, I believe something's burning strong between us, makes it clear to me. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna die lying in your arms. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna be looking in your eyes. I wanna be there for you, sharing in everything you do. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna die lying in your arms. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna be looking in your eyes. I wanna be there for you, sharing in everything you do. I wanna grow old with you.
Yay, Bruce!
All right. Thank you.
That was beautiful. Man.
Thank you very much.
Now I'm crying.
Oh,
I just want to give you a hug.
Nicely done, Bruce.
all right.
Yeah, nicely
Thank
done,
you
man.
very much.
Yeah,
All
that's a
right.
nice. That's a nice song. Great.
Oh,
I can get dying in your arms of my mind. Of my mind. From David.
oh boy.
Okay,
All right.
already.
I'm gonna
We'll
go
say
ahead and
bye
end
now,
this thing.
everyone.
And everybody, let's run over to Yenny's. And I'm like I say, I'm gonna be in the BG over there. Uh, just you know, I'm gonna let it play while I'm going to sleep. So
Oh
I
my
will
God. You
enjoy it.
can't be sleeping, Bruce, if you are in the background. Just don't. Just sleep. Just sleep. Just okay.
He's gonna let
No
it play
worries.
on his laptop. He means what he means.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know, right? But no, you don't
Yeah,
need
I'm
to
gonna
do
let it
that
play.
she's already
because
monetized.
I'm gonna let it.
Right, to do
because
it.
your laptop will be will give lights and that makes you awake
I
and
don't
all
have a
that. So
laptop. I've got a I've got
or
a
Yes, yes,
desktop.
your
yes, no.
desktop.
I don't use it.
Oh,
Yeah,
a
I
Yeah,
got
desk.
a
Yeah,
that's
it's
desktop.
desktop.
yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
So
Same
you
thing.
don't
So
need to
anyway,
worry,
but
Bruce. Yeah, you don't need to
this
worry.
is
You don't need
the
to
the
go to BG.
desktop. The screen's released 21 inches on the
Just
desktop.
get some rest. That's all. All
oh, I'm
right.
gonna do that. I will definitely do that.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
already 4
there's the link
a.m.
to any stream, so everybody can just click on that link right there, and that'll take you right on over next
And we'll
door.
enjoy the stream.
There you go.
All
It'll,
right,
it'll,
All right.
Bruce.
it'll
Goodbye.
Okay.
teleport you to
All right.
ponds.
Bye,
See ya, Bruce.
everyone.
Bye,
Bye,
Bruce.
Bruce,
Bye.
have a
Bye.
good night. Bertie, bye-bye.
Bye.
Come
See
Bye,
over,
you.
chat.
come over,
I'll see you on
come
your
over, Brett.
stream. Yeah.
Brett, come
All
over.
right.
Yeah, I'll be
See
on your
everybody.
Hi,
stream.
everyone.
Even though I've only got like 4 hours of sleep in the last like 28
Bye
hours.
bye
or
bye
something.
everyone. Bye bye.
I'll be over there.
All right, mate. All right, see ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Bruce. Thanks for having me on the panel.
All right. See you later, Brett.
Yeah, bye,
Take
everybody in
care.
chat. I am out.
All right. Bye bye. Okay, everybody. Take good care. Enjoyed it and have a good one. Be good. If you can't be good at it. And take care. Bye bye.
So hello to